explain to you also what you will see. Please put your hands together for Gaura Lataraj.
Thank you. So I have prepared something special for Janmashtami. The dance that I'm gonna do now is called Varnam. Varnam is the main piece of Bharatanatyam repertoire, and it is also the longest piece in Bharatanatyam recital. Varnam means colorful. This is the dance where there is everything what Bharatanatyam can offer. There are technical parts where dancer only performs pure dance, rhythmical dance, and there are also parts where dancer depicts different stories using hand gestures and facial expressions. So the poem for this particular dance is taken from very important scriptures for Vaishnavas. It is taken from Narada Pancharatra, where in one chapter, Lord Shiva, in conversation with Narada Muni, he describes to him 108 holy names of Krishna. And in this particular dance, I'll depict only 32 names. And still the dance will be half an hour long. And so Lord Shiva says that Krishna is the husband of Lakshmi, the husband of goddess of fortune. He is the storehouse of all goodness and of all auspiciousness. He revealed his pastimes in the human form, and he is the beloved son of King Vasudeva and Queen Devaki, and he is eternal. He is Lord Vishnu himself. Once, King Vasudeva and his wife Devaki, they were imprisoned by evil Kamsa, and suddenly Devaki started to give birth to her eighth child, and then Vasudeva couldn't help her anyhow because chains were around him. So he called out for help, but nobody came. And then he called out to Lord Vishnu, and immediately his chains broke. And everywhere he saw the flower rain, and he heard Gandharvas singing, because all the demigods, they were celebrating the birth of little Krishna, the appearance of little Krishna. So he was so beautiful. But then Vasudeva thought that soon evil Kamsa, he will come and he will kill my child. What should I do? I cannot do anything about it. And then suddenly he saw that gates are open, the prison is open, and all the guardians, they are asleep. So he took little Krishna and he brought him out. He escaped from the prison, but it was raining outside, and Vasudeva didn't have anything to cover his little baby. And suddenly he saw that huge Anantashesha, huge serpent, appeared, and he served as umbrella to give shelter to Krishna. And then he continued his way, and then he saw river Jamuna on his way. So he thought, how should I cross this river? It is so deep and so unsteady. And then suddenly he saw that Jamuna just opened, how do you say, the waters of Jamuna just spread, and Vasudeva could pass. So he passed and he left Krishna in Gokul, and he took the daughter of Yashoda and he left with the tears in his eyes. Krishna is the beloved son of Nanda Gopal, of cowherd Nanda, and he destroyed demon Shakatasura, who came as a chariot, and he killed huge and scary Putana, who came to kill Krishna. Once Putana came to Gokul to kill Krishna, but she was so scary that she got scared herself when she saw her reflection in the mirror. So she turned into a beautiful, nice girl and she started to look for Krishna. And then when she found Krishna, immediately she wanted to kill him. But he was so beautiful that she didn't dare to do it. But then she thought, if I don't kill Krishna, then Kamsa he'll kill me. So what should I do? Little Krishna, please forgive me, but I have to kill him. So she took Krishna and she gave him to drink her milk, which was poisoned. Krishna drank her milk and he also drank her life. Krishna took 16,000 princesses as his wives, and his form is Tribanga. He is bent in 3 places, and he is full of sweetness. He is the embodiment of sweetness. He is the nectar that came from the mouth of Shuka, parrot, which is Shukadeva Goswami, for the pleasure of the whole world. He is the king and master of all yogis. He is the beloved of cowherds and gopikas, with whom he dances Rasa Lila. He is as bright as million suns. Once he rescued 2 demigods who were cursed to stand as a trees. They were like 2 trees. So Krishna, he broke down those trees and he rescued these demigods. Krishna is the Lord and Master of the whole world. He is the king of Yadavas, and he is the protector of cows. He is adorned with Vanamala, with a garland of forest flowers, and around his hips there is a beautiful yellow silk garment. He danced on huge Kalinga snake and he lifted Govardhan hill. He is praised by all the verses from Vedas, and his feet by itself are the place of pilgrimage. And once he stole the garments of gopikas when they were playing in water. Another time, when great warrior Arjuna on the battlefield, he saw that on the other side there are his teachers, his gurus, to whom he should offer respect, and there are his relatives. So he told to Krishna, who was his chariot driver, he told Krishna, I cannot fight. All my limbs are trembling. How can I fight with my own relatives and my own family members, my own teachers? Please don't make me fight. I will not fight. And then Krishna, he revealed great secret to Arjuna. He told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, which was like a nectar. And he revealed to him that Krishna himself, that he himself is the Supreme Lord who comes in every millennium to revive Dharma, to revive righteousness. And at the end, Krishna reveals his universal form to Arjuna. So let us always meditate on this beautiful Krishna. Varnam in Ragariti Gola, Shri Krishna Kamalanatho.